Hello, Madbone. How are you doing?
Think about his food.
Oh, she's hungry. We'll give her a little snack. A snack and a sip, and then we'll go get her set up by a fire out here by these doors. I know, if it looks familiar, it's because I'm ripping off Dave's idea. I like Dave. He's a smart man, so I'll steal his ideas every chance I get. And he's nice about it, too. He's not like, hey, man, that's mine. Alright, so it looks like we've got rabbits aplenty. And it is windy. So I do want to cook outside just because we've had sort of a... Well, maybe we can do it on the back porch here then. How's that looking? Looking pretty good. Can't put it there. Can we put it there? Invalid place. Oh, that's valid though. Well, then we're gonna stick her right up against the wall then. You know, safety first. Let's use a match and some of this accelerant. Oh yeah. I actually, Madbone, what I do is because I'm weird, is I leave the microphone off until somebody shows up. That way, all my nose whistles and all other fun things that my body, the noises my body likes to make that I'm unaware of, because I've got these wonderful headphones on. That way, it's cuts back on those because I guess I'm warming up. I guess you missed the air quotes there, but let's take all this out back, put it right by the fire so it starts to rot faster.
I could eat a horse.
Fun times. There we go. Let's throw it all right here on the ground. That's not dirt, it's pepper. Oh, actually, she needs water, doesn't she? Let's do it this way. Uh-oh, insomnia at risk. We've got some glitter fog. Is that what it's called? Glitter fog or glimmer fog or something? It's called something not fun. Makes everything go wonky. How bad is it? Risk insomnia by spending... Okay, 5%. I don't think my computer likes the glimmer fog. It's a little framey. Come on, breakfast. Let's get on board here, man. Well, this is nice because we've got a little bit of food. I can make that other arrow. 37 degrees. Jesus, that's a little hot. That's spicy. That is. Right now, where I'm living, it is 1 degree, which is about 10 degrees above seasonal. So my cats are outside. Everything's acting like it's a spring day. It's ridiculous. Like you get 1 degree Celsius in January, and it's a celebration.
I can't feel my hands.
All right, put a couple of sticks on. That's gonna do. So we've got some food, Madbone, and that's important. I shot a deer in the head last night with my only arrow. And then we got some more feathers, and then I gave a feather away. But we got some more feathers. You know what I don't think I've done? I don't think I've checked these cars. And if you find... Oh, I did check this car. If you find sardines in a car, it's just as good as finding sardines on a shelf. Oh, empty trunk. Still empty. Still empty. So, I did check these cars. All of them? I go into this little guardhouse.
It's so cold.
Guess it wouldn't have mattered if I did.
I want to lay down for a bit.
Ooh, glimmer fog. Should be called framey fog. I do not like. Like, it's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. Visors. That's right, dude. Here's the, okay, check those visors. Check the visors in the car, though. Oh. There's something in Ash Canyon, too, a little memento stash that I walked right past. Good to look, though. Good to look. Oh my god, I watched some more Loons playing Red Dead, and I love it. I just, because... no spoiler, but he pulled a me. I totally watched him do something I would do. It was awesome. It's like 3 guys standing there, you know, 2 guys kind of in the background, and he goes and throws an axe at the guy standing in front of the other 2. Now, he hit him, but these just other 2 guys who have guns. Ah, map hints for new players. Well, that's nice, because actually, well, one of the reasons I watch... And one of the reasons I watch The Long Dark, and I put time in on The Long Dark, just watching other people play, is because... I just want to support the game, you know, and the other players and stuff. So I watch whoever, right? Like, I think what's it? Lady I found, kid, but anyways, there's a girl I found. She's got like 6 subscribers, and she's making Long Dark content. Well, she had 5 subscribers. I was subscriber 6. So I really like what Hinterland, like, for all their struggles and all their whatever, and you know, just whatever happens with Hinterland and how they view their criticism and stuff like that. I mean, come on. I'm not going to make a very good video game. You know, I'm not going to make a very good video game. I'm certainly not going to be making one of the best games I've ever played or experienced, right? So they're doing quite fine. They shouldn't really take any sort of criticism personally. I knew we'd get Insomnia. Now that's not a bad one, right? That's like I get worms for fun. So this is Insomnia thing is so I can do this on my head, I'm pretty sure. You just have trouble sleeping. So as long as I don't have really low condition, it's not going to hurt. Yeah, I don't know if my computer could handle Red Dead. It might. It might. Because honestly, I only really owned like a couple of games, like Total War, a couple of Total War series, like Railroad Tycoon, like some really basic games, and then I got this game, and my computer was like, "What are we doing? Like, what are you doing?" And so I then upgraded to a computer that could specifically play this game, and then of course I expanded my repertoire of games to include things like 7 Days to Die and Valheim and stuff like that. So now I'm pushing my computer where I wasn't before, right? Yeah, there's no, I don't know. The grind for the Long Dark really is getting through the day, right? Getting resources is usually pretty exciting. Getting, you know, even going out to try to collect wood. Like, how many times did you say to yourself when you're playing this game, I just want to go fishing? Like, every time I go fishing, I get attacked by a bear. Or whatever, right? Like, it's just... So we are kicking Cabin Fever's butt. Unfortunately for us. Insomnia is going to win this fight. So let's grab a couple of torches, because we're going to walk ourselves down to the basement and make that other arrow, because 2 arrows is much nicer. Put this food over here by our hangar. I was just about to panic. Yeah, so the grind isn't I need 10,000 pieces of wood now, so I can build the next thing, so that the next thing can go on that. It's 7 days to die is pretty grindy for materials. I like it, but at the same time, I'm like, making more bullets, am I? That was hilarious. I never use a lantern to craft things, but I wanted that stuff so badly. I was not sleeping through it. So we're gonna put these guys, some of these rabbit pelts. I have a few in there. What am I wearing? All right, I'm pretty outfitted for a walk across Great Bear. Pretty outfitted. Yeah, you know, your first couple of trees, Madbone, you knock down, that feels like a victory. A tree 230? Tree 230 just feels like work, you know? Yeah, I wasn't really sure if I was going to even stream this morning. I'd like to say something like, I woke up late. And it's like, nah, I woke up unmotivated, honestly. It's like, ugh, I don't want to do anything. Whoop. Alley up. There you go. Oh, you can stand on this pallet. I wouldn't advise doing stuff like that because you get stuck in that corner, and if you don't have a hatchet, gotta go back to your last save. We've got cloth, we've got plenty of water down here. I only made that water because I needed it. We've got enough coal to do another forge. But considering I've only made 1 arrow, dude. Oh yeah, the lights are on in here. I didn't even need this torch. Safety first. Okay, let's make ourselves some arrow shaft. Couple of them. That twice. Yep. And then that way, when we get feathers, nothing's going to hold us back, man. Now, Glimmer Fog has cut out. So, we're going to make this arrow. Light our lantern, which is full. It's nice. That's a luxury. Now, I'll see Dave do something on here, and so I have seen a little bit of the world, right? And I know there's like a rope climb and a cottage, but you don't have to take the rope and all this other stuff. But I don't know where that is. Like, so what, we went from glitter fog or whatever to regular fog. All right, so should have done all this inside, or at least the water part. I'm going on a full tank, fully intent on. So we've tried the end of the runway, right? We've tried all that stuff. So, and then I went walking out here looking for deer. Didn't see any. Have I been there? This looks like the most obvious. It's not like a road, though, is it? No. Some bigger chunks of wood, so there should be some sticks over here. Need to get a couple of those. But yeah, this looks like a TLD obvious thing. Like, look over here. Unless I came down this way? And this is the way out? Well, we'll walk it a bit. See if I can find a cave or something to warm up in.
Sure getting cold.
Sure, getting cold. So I saw those. There's some more saplings down there. Maybe we'll get those on the way back. If this is a dead end or a different spot. I do have 2 arrows now, so my confidence is doubled. Can't recall. It sucks when everything looks the same, but it's all different.
Oh, so cold.
It all looks the same, and I recognize none of it. I got a feeling, though, I am not. I got a feeling I'm leaving the zone. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing the up climbs. Well, maybe. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. It is that time. Happy calendar day. Got to put my calendar up. Oh, so is this a Vista region? It looks great out there in the blizzard that's just about to start. Better pick up some more sticks and boogaloo, man. This is it's looking dangerous, looking a little hairy out there for weather. So I better fuel up and I don't know. This doesn't open up soon. I am turning around. Oh, a stick. Yeah, there's, I guess, the vista. Come out here and just panic a little bit and then retreat. Alright, rose hips. Usually a sign of some cavedness. Maybe this is about as... It doesn't look dangerous at all. But I'll keep on for a minute here, but I think that might have been my... Might have been my stop. Does this open up? Because I just want to see if I got a, you know, a little kind of a hallway leading into a. Okay. The heck is going on? I'm pretty sure I'm not going to encounter a wolf up here. They don't do those climbs very well. really don't understand how I've managed to switch back on myself, but I didn't see a secondary path off the one. Yet here I am. So that was that. And that other way keeps leading me away. Alright. We are stopping in at that cave now that I mention it. Look at that. Oh, you didn't want to stop by this cave? Well, how about now? Please let me put a fire in here somewhere. Okay, that's a ticket. Sure, I like 85%. That's nice. I'm going to sip my coffee here. Actually, I'm going to shut my mic off and bump it. Or remove it. Anyway.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. What was reclaimed? Coal, eh? Well, how cold is it? Oh, wait. -8. Yeah, we got this. Give us a 3-hour fire? Sure. Oh my goodness, you can even put your bedroll down. This is nice. Alright, let's just have a quick nap. See if the game gets really mad. I think part of that is they're doing a lot of those circle backs, right? Like I've seen where it's like, oh, this is one way, and then you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh, this is one way as well, and you're like, haha, this is what we're up to, is it? So you'll do like these one-way drop-offs, which are basically put you back where you were. That's what I've seen from just what happened there too, right? There's that one pathway. I don't think I can access it the other way. I think we're going back down the mountain here. I don't trust this direction at all. Well, we'll go out a little bit more. It looked like it was about to widen up, but I don't know. Like I said, don't trust it. Don't trust it. So. So we've warmed up. I should get on making teas or something, right? Wait a second. Yeah, I know. I've still got insomnia. Now, we slept for an hour and nothing happened. I don't know what it's doing. So those should not burn. Pick you up. Let's sleep for an hour and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? 1 minute after I go to sleep, the blizzard turns around and comes into this one
Time to look for shelter.
little area and blows up my fire. No, but almost immediately after I do that. And of course, we've got a just son of a gun of a night too, right? Like, this is not weather for exploration. It's going to be hard to see But we didn't use the coal, so... Come on, wind, pick a direction. It got me though, eh? Right away, Madbone. Right away, it was angry that I was trying to tuck in there. It's like, that's not a full-on cave, and if I can get you, I'm gonna get you. So that's where our turnoff was last time. See, this is horrible weather for exploration. Yeah, see, here we go. We got this, the one-way drop-off here. I remember that, Dave, watching Dave jump over it. Now, I had no idea in relation to where I was, where that drop-off was. No idea. Ooh, that was neat. Yep. Oh, you got some sound. Yeah, so there's some sound difficulties with this map still. Yeah, I understand they want to create an atmosphere, sort of an ambiance. Yeah, they wanted to create an atmosphere, so the winds here sound a little different. But they winds tend to fade, not just shut off. Where did I come from? That way? Is this a way? Oh, this is a great idea. Wandering around in the dark on a mountain path, hoping I'm going the right direction. Nah. We've already... Oh, that's new. Okay. Whew. Okay. Got almost no depth perception when it comes to the snow. What the heck is this? Horrible attempt. Like, what am I doing? Ooh, a stick. Okay, Mr. Rabbit, do you know where there's a cave? Fine, I'll follow you.
Gotta warm up somehow.
No, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Didn't see any cattails. Is this a cave? No, there'd be more access than this. Okay, this is a little spot to get a... I think we'll turn left here. I think we'll go left. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm in the dark. It's freezing. It looks like this isn't a blizzard, but this is not good weather. This is impending doom weather. This weather will kill you just as much as a blizzard. Sure. No problem. There comes the hypothermia risk.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You'll probably die because I'm controlling you. That's actual grim fact there. Like, if there was a cave right in here, I couldn't see it. Like I can't see anything. This is awesome. Well, what am I looking at here? That's a road? Whoa, easy there, lady. Well, how do I get down there? Great. Seems pretty dark. And hard to see. Is there a way down? Okay. Alright, this looks suspiciously like a way... Okay. I can't see. Hey! How to blindly land on your feet. Oh, for God's sake. Now which direction do I go? That's the way out, guys. Or Madbone? Okay. The transfer pass region. Been here. Okay, now I know which way to go. So I know through that convoluted wackiness. That's okay. So that is a way out without coming through this thing. Great. Just figured out the way to leave. I can't see a thing. The blowing snow helps. Is this a way up to something? I can't see. Kind of just looking for a cave or something. Wow, how's the black screen treat me on YouTube? Actually, you know what? Let's do this. It just... just makes sense. Now I'm beating the crap out of my condition bar here. Have you guys seen a cave? Now would be a time to let me know, little rabbits. Now would be the time. Now we got ourselves a stick. I do have like, oh, the truck. That would suck. Being this guy. Okay, so what I've been through here when I came into the zone. I'm sure then, absolutely sure that there's a cave somewhere. And I believe it's up on the left. Just, how far is it? Jabba! Happy 2023, man. That's not... Is that a cave thing? No, that's just a divot in the snow. This has a different nightmare quality to it than the other way. Come on! It went from blind to not seeing much. And what you can see is not good. There has to be a cave somewhere, right? Am I just delusional? Is that what's going on? I just don't know. I'm doing that stupid long dark thing. What's that called? Hoping. Hoping. Yes. Hope is not a resource in this game. No crap. I'm all the way back out here. Oh, I was suspicious of that trail the entire time. And it's... oh, a stick. And it spit me out into the back 40. Damn it. Ah, I remember the first time I walked in here, the view was much nicer. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere before I get hypothermia, right? I'm actually probably going to die before I get hypothermia. If I just continue to let myself get cold. Wheelie's turn. Should be watching for that. Michael, how's it going, buddy? Happy New Year. Oh, oh! This feels very familiar. This feels like I was trapped in here for hours. This is nice. Right, we've talked? Yes.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, well, don't look at a corpse and say you're starving. That just freaks me out. Yeah, so we're going to have to mush around the old airfield down there and get some cattails back. Yeah, let's do it. For both calories and hydration and recovery. Let's eat a few of these. I'm trying to drink coffee, lady. You're supposed to be eating these. I'm hoping I don't have to eat my crackers to eat my well-fed bonus. How cold is it? It's cold. Also, I don't know with insomnia if she's gonna get up after 3 hours. So I guess you're supposed to go hide in the basement or some crap? The glimmer fog? I don't know. Pull off one more hour. We'll need to start a fire. That's okay. Seems still awful out there, guys. Seemed like a theme. Like they were like, let's make it awful, and then continue with that. That's not an emergency. Already got rid of one accelerant. Oh, I'm sorry. Because it depends, right? Jeb, I have a... It's temperamental. Like, if it gets close to my face, I'm nice and loud. If it's not close to my face, it's not nice and loud. We're just doing this for the... Three hours? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Eat one of you. Drink some of this. Look at how light we are. That's an enviable position to be in. Now hopefully we can sleep for 3 hours without interruption. Fully warm and not fully rested though. So sleep for another hour. And get away with it for the... Jeez, that's a cold cave. Now it's daylight out. So we got an extra... We didn't get a lot of condition back on, you know, sleeping. We got condition back on that tea, though. So I'm not quite as banged up as I could have been. Silver lining. How's my water? Ah, water's okay for at least a walk back to the airfield. Yeah, we've only got torches and... I want to sleep, try to sleep for one more hour and then put those teas out, so I'm hoping this will let me do it. I know behind those clouds is the sky is actually blue, you know? It's out there for me. I just gotta find it. Probably gonna drop that antiseptic soon. Hot, hot. Oh, almost hot. Okay, 24 minutes still burned. Take a torch. That's better than 13%, I guess. Again, silver lining. Let's do it. No, can't do that. All right. Ew, that's a gross torch. We will have to pick up sticks on the way. That's a nice one. They'll blow out as soon as I go into that, but let's drink some rose hips. Yeah, it's so... If it's not the glimmer fog, it's regular fog. If it's not regular fog, it's this blinding ass blizzard. It makes it this region is really challenging, actually. Like, the only thing that they could have done to screw me up more, I think, was to add Timberwolves. Timberwolves probably would have finished this run already. Or I'd be I'd have no well-fed bonus and I'd be in trouble. Look at me, I left the hood open on a car. Jeez, never checked the visors though. Okay, I came from the direction of the open hood. Let's not get turned around. There seems to be a lot, ooh, a stick. A lot of those, like these guys. A lot of these guys, little fire breaks or little wind breaks where you can kind of tuck in and save your character on the long road to the paradise known as the airfield. Wow.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You do need to escape this cold. How about you have a nice warm drink? That never works for me when I'm outside freezing to death. Oh, I hated that. Give yourself a nice hot drink, and all you do is burn your mouth. So now you're freezing, and your mouth hurts. But yeah, that's the warming sensation I want. Let's think about something other than freezing. Yeah, how bad my mouth hurts? Let's think about that. Everything tastes like recycled cardboard for the next, 2 days. Your taste buds are done. And you think too, like as an animal, like you shouldn't be allowed to do that to yourself. Like that is not a survival strategy. Burning the shit out of the area where the food goes that you need to survive. Yeah, that's not, but that's something I've done. For a second I thought that was a sleeping bear and almost got out of my chair, like, and it involuntarily, like my whole body was just like, run now. No, the real you run. I was like, whoa, that's scary. Oh, okay, so do we end up where those trucks are parked and there's the crap all over the ground? And there's some sticks. There won't be any food because we've been through here. Damn it, I knew I should have actually chewed down half more of a deer steak. I guess we can always hunt if the weather lets us. So I might as well pick up some sticks with the idea that in the spirit of we will have a future hunt, my friends. Come on, junkyard. Where's the junkyard? I think I missed a stick. Oh well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the eat hole and breathe hole. It's like, well, Well, how do we eat? Well, you know that thing that you can't live without for longer than 2 minutes? Yeah, we've got mechanisms that kind of convey it past that. Oh. Well, it's upside down and very hard to drop food into, right? No, no, no. Quite the opposite. And you'll like grapes. And if you go south of the grape, we can guarantee you're pretty much going to die because they're bronchial sized. There we go, guys. I thought I was going to get a blizzard. And it looks like it's backing off just in time for me to have a nap. Because I need to save my calories. Hey, everyone. So we won't be breaking down. Have I checked the visors on that one? Yeah. Oh! The coal came back. Well, that is worth it right there. That's luxury. That is. You just being able to fire down a piece of coal anytime you want. Whew. Alright, so what did I leave for myself in here? Just kidding. There is a workbench in this place. I like this zone for a permanent base because this zone has something that none of the other zones have. I was thinking about it. Every zone you can forge in, you can't fish in. So maybe we'll just drink a rose hip. Just for the calories. So it's gotta last me. I gotta get down there with my... I can't lose my well-fed bonus, guys. I rely heavily on it. The murder fruit. And we're gonna fill it with sugar so you like them. Especially kids. Like, it's just like, you know, the whole... It's the whole... It's like, well... Really, what is intelligent design? I tell you right now, my allergies, that's not... Where's that? Why is that how's that help? Where's the reason in nature that I'm allergic to crap? You're literally just... Your immune system is literally just panicking and failing you on a level that's so epic. Oh, yeah. We've got coal. We've got sticks. We should kill something. Hear that?
Anything right now.
I'm hearing crows. I'm not seeing crows, which is weird because they should be in the sky. There they are. Ooh, guys. I hope it's a deer, because I would like to stop in and have some lunch. Again, I shouldn't use the word hope. That's just plain silly. Okay, you know what? Let's put the bow away. I think we're doing okay here. Look at this. So not only am I getting feathers, I need to stop in, grab a deer hide, and some lunch. I think that's pretty good. Yeah!
Come on, little fire.
Oh no, what I did was, sorry, I just started. Okay, so Jebba, this is my philosophy behind this whole deal. I was gonna start an interloper character, and take him or her, in this case her, gonna take this interloper character all the way wherever I spawned. Gonna take that character to here. Let's throw coal on because of, well, luxury and 20 degrees Celsius. Right? So I was going to snowball what I got, pick up what I got, and take it in. So I started in Ash Canyon. So that's how come I've got crampons and a tactical backpack. Or tactical, yeah. So I started in Ash Canyon, and then I went to Timberwolf. I hit the summit of Timberwolf. Came down, like, I mean, look at my clothing. Like, I mean, it's not awesome for Stalker, but for Interloper, this is the highest of the high-end gear. Like, I can only really do, like, another pair of combat pants and another pair of wool socks is the best I could do for more gear. So she was equipped when she came in here. She didn't have a bow. Good, I'm warming up. Let's get this done. She didn't have a bow. She didn't have any arrows. And because I leave feathers with every corpse I find, I leave them a feather. When I got here, I had like 2 feathers, and then found a dead person and gave them feathers. And, like, I've had the ability to make bow and arrow and stuff like, and I forged when I got here as well. So it's a character meant to come here and then never leave. So what she could get on the way, she got on the way. But I wasn't obviously I wasn't hunting. I wasn't, whoa! Let's not try to, there, babbling brook. What do we got, 8 minutes? Okay, well, let's just do that. Good. So I didn't get, like, I didn't get established and then come in. But I gathered all the things I needed to get established and then came in. So we gotta go down to the airfield there and do some more. Oh, stop. You can do this really quick. There we go. Let's leave with a warmth buff at least. So we got ourselves some feathers. That torch went out right away. We got ourselves some feathers. We got ourselves some lunch. We got ourselves a free deer hide. I'm feeling much better about how that went down. With that entire deer steak, and she's like, I could eat. I couldn't imagine eating a kilogram of food and then being like, I don't know, man. We could probably use another kilogram. Like, of all the characters to get, you have to get the one that wins eating contests, right? You know. 2018 Great Bear, you know, regional champion and standing for the last 4 years of all the pie eating contests locally. When you're coming, they actually just, people pull out of the competition when they know you're showing up, right? Yari! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you and your family. Last night actually I did a meat walk for about a kilometer in this game. And before I started, when I picked everything up, I was like, here's to you, Yari. Like, come on, man. If Yari can actually do it, walk around with meat on him constantly for hundreds of days, you can do it for, you know, a little bit. Well, guys, we're doing so much better, though, now that I have feathers. We can go make another arrow. That gives us 3 arrows. Wait, how many arrows can I make? Nope. Yep, I can make another 1. I don't know why I have charcoal on me. That looks like the classic one way down to something. And I'm not feeling it.
I can't feel my feet.
The foot feels the foot when it touches the earth. You wait long enough, walking will feel like floating. Wow, they've done a really good job. I'm just like I don't know how to describe it. Hinterland does such a great job of hiding things right in front of you. Like, if only that tree wasn't there, you could see that house. That kind of thing. But you looked at the wrong angle, and now your vision was completely blocked. So then you walk past something that could have, you know, made your run easier. Like, if I hadn't gone up on that... So last night I went up onto this one thing. On an island or something, and then I saw some rabbits. And that's what attracted my attention, was rabbits in a snow shelter. Oh, we've never been in this car. Ooh, oh. Whoa. That was a plus. But yeah, so I looked at the rabbits, and because I was looking at the rabbits, yeah, and if you don't come through here with good visibility, you'd never see that airfield. Right, so you're looking at like a 2-hour window on your average day in this zone to walk in here by chance and just see that. There's the river down here, right? I've gotta refill on cattails because they were my crutch the whole way through, and I didn't go out of my way to pick a whole bunch of cattails on my way here. Ooh, some more saplings. I think I gotta find more maple though, or if I did, I've got them somewhere, maybe in that other house. But yeah, so I found that little cottage on the island. But if it wasn't for the rabbits, I wouldn't have seen it. There we go. And you grow big and strong, and give me some birch bark one day. How's that sound? Just kind of want to take a peek that way for any cattails. I can't tell if... Yeah, I don't think they are. At least we're within sight of food. Yeah, I know, right? I've come to the conclusion that whoever built this was incompetent. Crap, we've already been here. how much been here have we been, though? Was I nice? Was past me nice to future me and left me some cattails? But yeah, like, the level of incompetence to build an airfield in this location. It's astounding. Come on, man. Didn't I come through here at night? Ooh, this is a tough one, man. This walk is... This is the coolest thing about Interloper, though, is you go out, you beat the crap out of your character. If you've got some food, you can rest for a couple of days. It's the not having food and beating your character up. That's where you die. Well, buddy, somebody missed you. Somebody missed you. Because it looked like I was quite serious about getting every scrap and cattail I could pull out of here. Oh, I think... No, I don't think those are any. Along with my crackers, like a half dozen cattails, that's some great emergency food, right? It'll tide you over until your next hunt or whatever you need. And if you gotta let go of the well-fed bonus, you just do. I'm hoping not. I hope to keep my well-fed bonus because it's important to me. Yes, you're hoping that it hasn't always been this bad. But, like, the thing that gets me is, you know, I had a character live for several of them, more than 200 days. And in anywhere in Canada, if you start, and it is minus 15, 200 days, the temperature will have shifted. And not always for the worst. Like, even if you're up on Baffin Island, for God's sake, way up in the north, you'd still start getting days of spring, and you'd see like, the snow would melt. And alright, I've kind of mazed myself in here. I think the airfield's on the other side of these rocks, but... Well, no, you can do it. I think I found the jackpot of some cattails, though, that I really got to take advantage of. Yeah, see, I did leave myself some. Because if you know nothing, at least know yourself. I'm like, nah, I'm going to be back through here, desperately searching for food. Right now, though, the wind is so brutal that even if I was to kill this deer up here, I could start a fire. Maybe in that thing. So I'd have to chase the deer towards that. Alright, well. I did not mean for it to go that smoothly. Darn it. Didn't happen to break the arrow, did I? little bit of an emergency. Hey, fire starting 3. A little bit of coal for heat. Some sticks for time. Mushrooms? Mushrooms, sure. Alright, let's have a cattail while we wait for our mushroom soup to boil. Okay, you stop swinging that bow around, please? Yeah, it would have been nice if he would have dropped right there. That would have been... That deer would have been great. Oh.
I can't feel my hands.
Wind should probably shift then. Hopefully. Not indication of those crows, but actually I felt it. Like you can hear the difference. So let's warm up in the old fart sack here. Keeps it easy on calories. Yeah, I know, right? She's seen better days. I'm just hoping that this wind, you know, takes off soon, so that I can get some crows to point out where that deer I shot is. Because it sounds a little gentler out there.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Was that the helicopter crash? Yeah, that's what actually led me back to the airbase. What I'm hoping is that the weather is nice enough to allow the crows to come out. This cattail patch is beautiful. If I'd killed that deer outright, I would have never found this. And this looks like more Bob and Doug McKenzie. Yeah, they use the beer as the level. Oh hey, my label was on sideways, eh? So my level didn't work, eh? Oh man. Yeah, so this has all gotten... Yeah, so that's the thing. In Canada, it isn't perpetual winter, as many people would believe. Like, this summer, I couldn't run my laptop because it was too hot in my room, and I don't have air conditioning. Okay. Alright. Let's rephrase. I have air conditioning. I just didn't set it up. It's all about acclimatization, right? If you soften yourself, you've got nobody to blame but yourself. So I would just lay there on top of my blankets and pretend I was in a nice warm bath and then pass out.
I need to find food.
It's pretty, it works. Like, it's a pretty good tactic if you get your headspace in the right place. This woman is going to starve to death looking for a deer she killed. Where would you have gone while bleeding to death? Again, I'm going to get the nice weather for exploration. I can't tell what that little black smudge is off in the distance there. Now it's gone. Now, we've been to this air crash, right? Or I thought it was an airplane, didn't I? I walked right past it. It was like, oh, there's a crashed airplane.
Sure getting cold.
There's a big old Sikorsky helicopter. Right? Yeah, we've been here. Okay, cool.
I need to find a place to rest.
What? What? Wait. Yeah, okay, we've been here. I just didn't look for all the antiseptic? I just don't remember this emergency kit sitting here. Did you get a feather? Yeah, you got a feather. We're gonna camp out, I guess. Get some good sleep, drink some tea. Throw some sticks down, you know? We've managed to get... I love it, Tinder's now optional, that's right. Oh, this is so good. Oh, okay, good. I'm surprised that didn't imprint on my memory a little bit, Madbone, because it should have. That was a very real disappointment. Let's crouch. I'm feeling paranoid.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Well, yeah, no, actually you're warming up a bit because of the effects of a fire nearby. We're going to do one for heat. And let's get a good 4 or 5 hours on here. There we are. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so... I mean, it looks like I do have enough fuel to definitely get me through the night. And basically, if I face the tail of the aircraft, pretty much it's pointing direct, the tail's pointing to the airport. So even if we get blizzarded, as long as I've got more condition than what we're currently looking at, I can probably make it work. I can probably run it back to the airfield where I have food and shelter, right? So I'm just doing that long, stupid thought process of mine. Just running that gerbil. Huh. Game has got me making mouth noises. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like making mouth noises. But the game's making me make mouth noises. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I want to stay here overnight, I think, just for a cabin to fever defeat. Alright, how warm am I here? A little bit warm. We'll run out here, see if I can snag a few sticks. You'd think if it's a chopper crashing through trees, a stick or two may have come down. Of course, I've got the fantastic visibility for sticks. It's like, oh, it's a black object on a white background. It's like, yeah, but you darken it so intensely that you can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh, there's the snowflakes, guys. Yeah, I don't know why. I must be insane then to think that a transport helicopter smashing into some trees would knock down a few sticks. That's just, I don't know what I was thinking. Must have had some sort of heightened expectation.
Jesus, it's cold.
Like, seriously, not one stick fell into this whole area. There's some branches.
Damn, I'm freezing. God, yeah, freezing.
Well, this is a huge sign that this is a naturally, like a... Okay, I mean, it's very difficult for the wind to come in and get that, but, I mean, this is the long dark. It will. Let's put on 6 hours worth. I'm going to drink a herbal tea, eat some cattails, possibly, yeah, no, we'll drink 2 teas. We'll go for it. We'll drink a herbal, and we'll drink a, whatchamacallit? Birch bark. And, yeah. We do have to eat enough calories to get not only through the night, but then back to the airfield in the morning so I can eat breakfast. Oh. Now, there we go. I gotta get some old man's beard so I can ditch that antiseptic. Alright, so we got 6 hours, 6 hours. So I'm pretty sure that that's magical wind protection. Let's see how we do for condition. Okay. Not awesome. Should have slept for 7. Let's sleep for 4. After I have a drink, of course. Whoops. We're also having a cattail, I suppose. So there's a bunch of cattails back there that I didn't even pick. So we are set that way as well. But I would really like to find that deer because he has one of my arrows. I guess the no antler deer are does, aren't they? So she has one of my arrows. Oh my god. At least it makes the game makes it easy. I'll wake up with some insomnia probably. So I'm just gonna go straight at it. Like, not even distracting myself with a cattail. That torch shouldn't last long. There's that stick I was looking for. You're hard to see in the dark, my friend. Wow, it must have been so desperate though, eh? Okay, we'll get these cattails, but I just have to... The wind is kind of taking me in the direction of the airfield. But that would have been so desperate those times. I mean, you think about it, like if you're in a transport helicopter and you crash and they can't send anybody to come help you. So this seemed like a large expanse of water before. And now it seems too big. I'm going to walk crosswise to the wind here for a little bit. There we go. Wanted to see some land. And yes. This is the area we have been in. Okay, cool. Should be off to my right here. Yikes. Oh, Moose Country. Fantastic, because I have nothing, I have no get out of Moose jail free card. Come on, it's a big fat airfield here. Come on. First it gave me the fog. Who are you? Rock formation. Go past the airfield. Easy.
Man, this is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Follow the breeze back to the airfield? No. Now I don't know where I am. Ha ha ha. This is awesome. I love getting lost in this game. And without a point of reference, you can't tell if the wind is shifting or not. I can't believe I'm just wandering around out here in circles. I followed the wind for a bit, so I'm zigzagging here. Kind of hoping to find something. A pylon, a building, a large stretch of tarmac. Listening for building sounds, anything. All right. I found a branch. Well, I may not have found an airport, but I have found some sticks, so can't all be bad. Now, is this where the corpse is? No. Oh, my warming up has expired. Imagine that. I'm going back to this rock formation, finding some wind shelter and starting a fire. We're waiting this out. This is dumb. Look at that, we can burn our birch bark. I've got a lot of cattails. Emergency? I wouldn't say that. 95% though, I like that. Oh, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I love it when I've got a veteran character that has all the gear and I'm in a place I thought I knew and a blizzard whips in and turns me around. Oh. That is emergency coal, because this is an emergency. I am horribly lost and in danger. Wow, it's amazing how it just found just the right angle. Like, come on. I mean, a pretty much perfect divot. Oh. Nothing personal, eh? Like, oh, you've done something to stop it. Well, then we'll just shift winds, right? Like, alright, well, then we'll do it over here. I'll throw these on the ground here in a second. And the wind will shift again.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
You're not losing condition while it starts, so. Go 2-hour fire like I wanted. This airfield thing is challenging, I'll tell you that. Also, introducing a new game dynamic like that kind of does screw me up. Like, we have windy fog. It's very difficult to have windy fog where I live. There we go. Boil up this water. Let's do it. Huh. Okay, we're at least warm. She's getting hungry. I gotta find home soon. I don't care about insomnia. It didn't really seem to affect her at all, so... Right. Yeah, see, the weather won't let you... It won't let you do anything outside, really. Like, I had, what, an hour to look for that deer? And then that was it. Then I had to make other plans for my own survival. There we go. Now I get to find how embarrassingly close or far away I was from what I thought I was doing. Now it looks like an airport right over there. No idea where I was. No idea.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
There you go. It's not even your own pee. Okay, let's get this torch blown out and get out of here. That was a great place for a fire. So we shot this. Oh, this is the area we shot that deer over there, right by the house. Now I'm just wondering if I'm going to make it. Swore I heard crows over here. I'm just gonna say, if the wind would just stop with its incessant noise, I would actually be able to hear. The thing is, in real life, there's a trick to that. You can turn your head away or into the wind to listen. Use that once in a while. I'm listening for something. I swear I heard crows over here, though. This is the direction that that deer ran. Just need to find him. Her. It. A house over there or something? Okay. That's deer noises. You're a very much an alive deer. This is awesome. It's probably the best weather I've ever gotten in this game. For this region, man. Like, no wind. Clear blue sky. Well, not super clear, but blue sky. Clear visibility, though. That's the important part. Where did that deer go to die? Where did that deer go to die? And I'm thinking, making mouth noises. I don't know. Hey, Rabbit, have you seen a dead deer? Whoa, I like your disco pattern you got going on the floor here. It's quite funky.
Starving.
Starving because that deer literally
Starting to feel numb.
disappeared. Just vanished, he did. Now I'm in a kind of a precarious position here because I don't think with the protection that I have on myself that I can take a wolf fight. Like, I don't think I'll survive a wolf fight. This hurts. Like, the game will be like, gotcha! So I need to be careful. Oh! One thing I do love about this game, though, is this. I'm out here looking for deer, right? A dead deer. I can't find saplings when I'm looking for them. But out here looking for a dead deer, I found some saplings.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
So yeah, this is a whole that tail's really not pointed at the airfield. It's pointed almost at a 90-degree miss of the airfield. Cool.
Getting a bit thirsty.
I think I'll just have to say goodbye to that arrow, but that's kind of crushing. Unless the deer ran back to the spot I shot him at and dropped dead. Hopefully he also quartered himself and put him neatly by the fire. Could have lit the fire too, that would have been nice. I think I'm asking for a little bit much though. Moose country, eh? Yet to see the the big goofy guy. It's kind of weird because I've never really been armed this entire game. Which that's a thing I try to solve that problem right away. Actually, I should take a run over here. Oh, geez, cattails. Okay. Just to have a look around the area where I shot that deer. You never know. No. Because I chased him up here. Not too windy for crows, I don't think. Where'd he go? That deer is alive. So I don't see a lot of dead deer, guys. I gotta keep my well-fed bonus. We gotta go back and, I don't know, make up some arrows or something. I gotta get her inside and resting. Because this is what exploring on Interloper does, right? I'd be out of teas in 7 days if I tried to keep this character hot and... So I don't. And Murph's doing this no-goa style. It's just so insanely diehard. But he has a hammer, and you get that heavy hammer, the rest of the world just kind of unlocks. And Dave's doing Interloper, but this place only. Which, if you get the heavy hammer, wouldn't be so bad. Give me one shot at least if I get surprised. So what, that cliff face, I think, is that way leads me up to stupid land, and that started this whole thing. So that way, I think we'll check. With the waterfall over there, which is very nice. But in this game, I've only run into one waterfall where something cool happened. She's tired, she's cold, she's hungry. However she is. Oh, no flare gun on the summit, no. No, Michael, there was no flare gun on the summit. There was no hexa on the summit either. I basically just climbed a mountain. What did I get out of it? I think I got a pair of crampons, which I'd already gotten, and some maple syrup. That's a lot of effort for a pair of crampons and some maple syrup. Whew, let's get her in the house. Yeah, enough that if I kill something, we can at least, you know, we can harvest it. Great. Open door. Come on. Oh, now I'm stuck behind it. Darn it. Well, I tried. Oh, we made it in. Good for you. Almost all cured. Those are all cured. How close are we to nighttime? Alright, well, we're going to do some in the dark crafting. And we are making simple arrows. How many can I make? One. Ouch. We're not in a hurry. Back to 2 arrows, guys. Ooh. Level 2 archery guy now. Okay. It's 1 o'clock. I could call it here, but we'll see you tonight around 8:30. I think I'm gonna do it. Guns and Broken Railroad? Oh my god. I hope I play an Interloper run and find a gun. I do. I really do. Because you'd have so much trouble finding... No, stop. You'd have so much trouble finding ammunition, right? Here we go, guys. Boom. Watch that life meter just come back. Now she needs to naturally rest for a bit, I think. She's a little bit roughed. But we're good. We're in better shape, so. It's crappy outside, but we're inside. Still feeling the insomnia, but managed to sleep that entire time because of that tea. So. It says something about tea. I mean, it doesn't take anything off the time, but it just lets you ignore insomnia. Now she's fully rested, not even close to fully recovered. I'm not sure what we're going to do in here with all our time.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink. Well, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna drink after we come back, okay, miss? So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you. Yeah, I know. Actually, making Broken Railroad a reason to actually go to it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys tonight, okay?